Hey everyone, Chris from HMR Motors. Today I'm showing you this super clean 2012 GMC Sierra 2500 HD with an SLT package. It has just 104,000 miles, it's a one owner, no accidents, and it has a clean Carfax. But what makes this truck truly unique is the full mobility conversion. This truck was converted by Mobility SVM and features a side entry wheelchair lift, an easy lock docking station, and an AEVIT drive-by-wire hand control system with touchscreen controls, all designed to allow a wheelchair user to drive directly from their chair. This handicap accessible truck is a great alternative to the traditional minivan for drivers who require a wheelchair accessible vehicle. Whether you're towing or just enjoying the road, this truck is designed to get you there safely, comfortably, and independently. And today, I'll give you a full tour, show you all the systems in action, and take it out for a drive. Let's get started. Operating the lift is super easy. Just grab the remote. When you're ready to enter, press and hold button 2. The doors will open and the platform will lower all the way to the ground. Once you're inside and ready to close up, just press and hold button 1. The lift will raise back up and the doors will close. You can also operate the lift using the control switch right here on the driver's side door. Same simple process, just without the remote. Let's start with a walk around of the Sierra so you can see the overall condition. I'll show you the paint, body panels, wheels, and point out anything worth noting as we go. We have some rock chips. Over here. A little bit of clear coat here. A little bit more right up here too. Very minor, but I like to point this stuff out to you guys. I don't want any surprises. This does have a battery charger. It's already hooked up. Very nice. camera. Heavy duty receiver hitch. Does have some damage here. This is from the wheelchair coming in. So you can see that right here. Now let's check out the interior. I'll go over the seats, controls, features, and give you a good look at everything the Sierra has to offer on the inside. Does have a power passenger seat. Seat also is heated and ventilated. Power windows, power locks. modules and stuff. You do have your jack back there as well. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a passenger switch here for the rear window. Does have a armrest cup holder as well. You have your AEVIT driving modules. Driver's seat. Take the seat out. There is little knob right there. You pull that up and the seat comes right out, and underneath it is a quick lock docking station, easy lock docking station. Over here, this is also how you can operate the ramp, the lift as well. So raise, this will do the whole function, in and out, raise and lower. So another option besides the remote. You have all your master switches right here, mirrors, door locks, windows. All right, let's get inside. Also has ventilated and heated seats as well, if the driver's seat is in. All right, I'm going to talk about the AEVIT driving system here, show you how to start the vehicle, how to operate everything, how to use the screen. So the first thing you want to do to start the vehicle is you want to take your key and you want to put it in the ignition, just like that. You don't want to try to turn the key, you just want to leave it in this position right here. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down, there's a little red button right here. You're gonna push this button. You're gonna hear a lot of beeping. This is normal. There's all kinds of beeping for the docking station, for the system until it fully boots. So don't get alarmed. So you wanna hit accept here. You wanna hit start, and you wanna hit this S. Now you're gonna hear the vehicle start. Everything's booting up. Everything's running like normal, no lights on. The beeping you hear right now is the docking station. You can mute that right here. Obviously there's no wheelchair in here, so it's gonna beep. It's a security feature. Now it's gonna be testing all of its functions, all the backups. This brake, gas brake, isn't going to stop beeping until you use the gas or brake. So what you're gonna do here, pull back on the brake. I'm gonna try to do this. Put it in drive, and I'll go forward, a brake, put it in reverse, a brake, All right, and you can see obviously everything is operating properly. Now from this screen, you can do a lot of things. Obviously your park, reverse, drive. This is how you're gonna drive it, whether you're using the hand controls or not. Also your windows. For the driver and passenger side. The rear windows are controlled on the master switch. See that going down. All right, so you can also control the dome lights. And you see all the lights turn on. Interior lights, and that's how you turn them off as well. You can set your cruise control with that button. You can also do your turn signal. You can do your other turn signal. And you can honk the horn, right? There you go. So that's how you honk the horn. You have your wipers here. In different speeds. Your headlights. Your parking lights are now on. Now the headlights are on. Now the headlights are off. Now if you wanted to turn off the vehicle, you're just gonna click stop right here. Now the vehicle is turned off. Right now it's just telling you that, the vehicle is obviously off. To exit out of any screen that's, is fine, you're just gonna press and hold that right here. And then it's gonna say it's going to sleep. So that's gonna turn it off. If you want to just turn it off yourself, you just press and hold and it turns it off. Now you can also drive the vehicle with the OEM controls. I'll show you how to do that. So once again, you're going to click the red button right there. The key's already in the ignition. You're gonna hit accept here. And then you wanna go up to start. You're gonna start the vehicle. Then right here it says disable. I don't know if you guys caught that. But that first message that comes up is disable and to use the OEM controls. So you want to press and hold on that screen, and that's going to allow you to drive the vehicle without the hand controls and use the gas and the brake as well down below. Right now you can see I have the lock in there, but you could use the gas and brake as well. Very important, you want to put your foot on the brake. It's beeping, sorry. It's the wheelchair lock. Put your foot on the brake, and this is how you select gears. So it's the same way on the screen. You can see I'm in drive, but we're not using the gear selector on top there. We're still using the screen. Same thing to go into park. See we're in park. So yeah, that's how you use it. You can see we have a V-grip hand spinner knob here. We have the hand controls. Let's check out the radio. All the fan speeds work. Slit is missing because of the modification, so that is normal. You do have a backup camera as well. See here that backup camera working. Let's test out the mirrors. See the mirrors move. As well as the turn signals, if you can see that. Might be hard to see on the camera, but they are working. Do have audio on the steering wheel. Now this is removable too. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Yes, so this does come out if you wanted to change for a different grip. All right, let's take it out for a drive. I'll show you how the hand controls work, how it feels on the road, and how this truck performs with the V8 under the hood. wraps up the full tour and test drive. If you got any questions or want to make it yours, give me a call here at HMR Motors in Pompano Beach, Florida. We offer nationwide shipping and free airport pickup to make the process easy no matter where you are. Check us out online at hmrmotors.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more clean, low-mileage vehicles. Thanks for watching.